Sometimes it's not about what you do, but it's about who you meet along the journey. Roll the intro. Greetings and welcome to the Contracting Guy. I am the Contracting Guy, and today I want to talk to you about the National Veteran Business Development Council, more specifically about Keith King. Now, Keith King and I have been friends, this is truth be told, since the early, let's say, 2004, 2005, where we met when I was working for the Department of Veterans Affairs, and Keith was doing Keith King and Associates, an advertising firm, successful advertising firm. But we met at a veteranpreneur event, and I attended because I was interested, and he was a veteranpreneur. Um, we had Matt Sherwood there. We had a number of people who helped pull this together. But the important thing I want to be able to you to kind of look at is this: you don't know about the people until you spend time with them, and the longer you spend, the more you know, and the more you grow. And my relationship with Keith King has grown over the years, and we have had lunch together. We've shared stories, and it's fun. But one of the things that small businesses need to realize is that you need to develop relationship with other people that will over time develop into something even more. Now, who would have thought that Keith King's and Associates, and particularly Keith King, would have created the National Veterans Business Development Council? Now, the National NVBDC, it is referred to by it's an acronym, was established in 2013, and it looks at providing certifications to veteran-owned and service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses, as well as other small businesses in the sphere. And they don't. It's not necessarily certifying small businesses to do business with, say, Department of Defense. More so, it's to do certification for commercial entities that want to meet their small business goals. And there are a lot of small business goals that are out there that commercial entities want to grab onto, but they don't know where to go. Well, here, NVBDC has filled the gap. This is where Keith King's futuristic views on things really come into play, because he saw at some point this is going to be the big dog on the block. Frankly, listening to his presentations, but knowing this just intuitively, is that there is a lot more marketplace out there in the commercial market when considered in aggregate than compared to what's offered to the federal government or by the Department of Defense. So he looked at this and said, there's a market out there, and we need to get it. And I need to be able to help align veteran-owned and service-disabled veteran-owned small businesses to pursue this so that they can get that work as well. So this is really kind of a neat thing. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this video is kind of a thank you to him for a recent a shout out he gave me on LinkedIn. You'll see it right over here. It is just a real humbling experience knowing that here this man, a friend of mine for years, says, well, here, let me just give Jim a shout out. And, not so bad. If I'm getting shout outs from, people of the caliber of Keith King, then I'm quite satisfied. So here's the takeaway. If you're a small business, work to develop the relationships that you are integrated with. Make friends. Go golfing if you need to. Have lunch. The contract work is going to come because you're going to put the effort into it. For me, I knew government contracting For Keith, he wanted to know government contracting better. So I shared insight into what I knew and how he could better leverage his work over time. And he did. It was pretty darn good. So I want to say thank you very much, Keith King, for the shout out. Thanks for the little shout out, on LinkedIn, and for being my friend. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out. Thank you for watching the Contracting Guy. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. We'd appreciate that. This is the Contracting Guy. I'm out.